Hello guys, welcome back to Orphans. We're going to do what number? Second chapter, I think. Yeah, okay. Alright. I'll clean up the mess. You guys will sort it out. Shame about the wine. That's right, well what? Okay, hurry, Mika. We want to get things done. We should also check the cam in the attic. Mika, did you get this? You want me to go into the attic? Wait a minute, guys. Let me put you guys on a... Okay. Oh man, stop it, Leon. Don't be like that. Or would you like me to send you Cinnamon as an escort? That's okay. I'll be on my way as soon as I'm done. Okay, talk to you in a bit. Talk to you later. Sorry, Velvet. Must be pretty boring for you right now. A little. Guys, take a look at this. She can save us. Damn. Take a picture of that. That will work for your little channel thing. Something similar was also written on the back of the photo. Yeah, pretty creepy. I just got the chills. Yeah, right, Mika? That's what you mean by tweaking the story a bit. You don't think it was me, do you? No way. Now let's get our setup finished. And keep an eye on your phones. Hey, Velvet. Jarek. I gotta admit, Mika was right. First this photo with your number on it, and now the writing on the window. And you were seeing strange things in our drone footage. Our story really has potential. Haha, very funny. Mika seems to really be getting into it too. Honestly, which one of you was that with the window? I don't think it was him. It's really not his style. Never mind, this is also exciting right now. I'm really into everything that has to do with horror and ghosts. I love horror movies and stuff like that too. You serious? That's awesome. I only know a few women who are into that kind of thing. Sandy hated me for it in the beginning. Damn, why I hate you? You probably know by now. We used to date. Can I ask why it didn't work out between you? We realized quickly that we wouldn't work as a couple, but we're still really good friends. That's odd, isn't it? No way. It's great you're still getting along. A breakup doesn't always have to end in a fight. That's right. I'm pretty happy about the way things are now. And I also love that Sandy is right into her hobby now. In the beginning, our ghost hunt weren't her cup of tea at all. She's more into fantasy, medieval stuff. I like that too. I like a lot of shit. But somehow I managed to persuade her. I dragged her along on our own trips. And what can I say? She's been hooked since. And you can get sucked in pretty quickly. And if you're not careful, you'll soon be one of us too. You're actually part of the group already. True. Just you wait. It will be so much fun. While we're on the subject, as you've noticed, we've got our hands full. What do you think? Do you want to help us, or rather me? How can I help you with? Help with what? How can I help you from here? It's really quite simple. Let's be clear about one thing. The others must not find out about it. You're making me curious. You know, I came across a blog post a few days ago from the so-called ghost hunter, Henry Fons. Kind of rings a bell. Never heard of him before. Ghost hunter? I'll say this, even though I have no idea what that is. Yes, you probably heard of him before. He's a pretty big deal for anything related to the paranormal. He already published several books too. He's been promoting his next book on his blog. It's about an old orphanage that's supposed to be haunted. Is it about this one then? The orphanage, the terrible truth. Henry Fons and Norma Ziegler dug deep into the abyss of the orphanage through intensive research. You mean it's about the orphanage, the terrible truth? Wait, did we meet Henry? In another game or something? Sounds thrilling. I know. I started digging in a little deeper. There's hardly any information about this building to be found. Well, what can I say? I gained access to Fons' cloud. He was in that game, wasn't he? He was in one of their other games. Welcome, Henry Fons. Oh shit. That's how I came across this orphanage and its location. And you really don't want to tell? Sounds pretty illegal. You're hacking into random accounts and you really don't want to tell the others about it. Well, to hang out in abandoned buildings is one thing, but gaining illegal access to someone else's data is something else. I think that'd give me a pretty hard time. But there's still a whole bunch of files in Fons' cloud. Most of them unfortunately encrypted. I hardly had time to take control of it myself. When the others heard about the orphanage, it all happened so fast. Between you and me, I was of course eager to get a hold of the publication of Fons' book. Now you could help me find out more about this place and its history. I don't know. How am I supposed to do that? It's actually pretty easy. Oh, he changed his picture. I have a tool here you can crack just about anything with it. It's relatively self-explanatory. Sounds interesting. I knew you were onto it, Velvet. And don't worry. My buddy who I got the tool from is a professional hacker. We assured him it was 100% safe. The link to Fons' cloud is already set up. All you have to do is decrypt the files one by one. I can't wait to find out what you discover. Okay, let's get started. Wait, there was a wait a second. Shit. So if you find anything interesting, let me know, okay? Alright. Just give it a go. You'll see it's not rocket science. Thanks, Velvet. One moment, please. 2 stars to continue. Okay, let's read our notes first. Setup. The whole building is equipped with cameras, microphones, and motion sensors. It's a lot of work and effort, but Jarek thinks it's the best way to capture the best footage. When the motion sensors register something, they turn on the cameras and microphones, and that's how they get some really scary footage for the channel. Jarek. While researching the orphanage, Jarek came across a ghost hunter, Henry Font, who wants to publish a book about the place, as it is very difficult to get information about the history of this building. He hacked into Henry Font's cloud. He doesn't want the others to know about it, but he sent me a tool to search the cloud drive for interesting material. I remember now where we read about Henry Font. It was in that game, The Sign, I think, where we had to play for 7 days or something. Okay, so let's go to Stack Hack, but first I want to see his new profile picture. Ooh. Pretty cool. Cool. He added more pictures of him. That's Balu, isn't it? Okay, guys, it's time to hack. This is going to be 11 minutes long, and that's not really long, so I will add the next part after the puzzle to this game. Okay, that's it, guys. Okay, hello guys, welcome. So there were 2 things that we did. We hacked this file. Okay, we called this our first successful hack. Congrats, and it wasn't that hard, was it? It was easier than I expected. Oh, I almost forgot. There's a trick with which you can complete hacks much easier. So there was like tricks and stuff he was showing. So we had to go back and hack another thing. Okay, I'm back. Now we might actually get on to the story. Awesome. If you remember this tip, you'll master even difficult hacks without any problems. In case you ever get bored, you can even earn a bic or 2 on the side. By the way, I took a closer look at your hacked video. It doesn't really get us anywhere. It's kind of weird, but I have no idea what this connection is to the orphanage. Looks like some kind of ceremony. Yeah, some kind of devil or witch stuff. Nothing that would get us anywhere. Would have been a cool video for our channel though. But if we publish that, we'll get sued in no time. And besides, our little break into the cloud would be exposed. Anyway, keep up the good work, Robert. Next time we might have more luck. If you come across anything interesting, let me know. For now, you don't need to send me any trivial things. Alright, understood. I'll send you only what might be interesting. In any case, be sure to save copies of the stuff. Then we can go through everything again when we're back home. Hi, Velvet. Damn, Leon's the one texting us. That's a surprise. Hi, Leon. I wanted to apologize real quick. I was pissed Mika didn't discuss it with us first. He could have let us know you'd be joining the group. True, that would have been better. In any case, I'm sorry. I sincerely apologize. Apology accepted. Thank you. You know, I'm not usually like this. It can be quite nice, actually. Is that so? Yep. Shall we start over? Sure. Do you want to start or shall I? This is so awkward. What do you do when you're not being an idiot, so you're like the head of the squad? Me? No. I'm the baby of the group, so to speak. The others have all been around for longer. You could say I'm the technician. I'm pretty familiar with all the equipment we need. I'm kind of a nerd when it comes to anything tech related. I also started studying engineering at college. But I quit in my third year. Too theoretical. Wasn't what I expected. I have a job now though. For a little over a year now, I've been working for a small film production company. I take care of all the technology. Cameras, sound, lighting, the whole 9 yards. So feel free to contact me at any time if you have any questions, if you're interested in technology. Check this out. Ina just sent me this. What?
Watch out!
What the heck? OMG. Chill, Tammy. This is 100% another one of their stupid pranks. Or they pull pranks like this. Exactly. If the video was real, they would either not have answered at all or texted from the hospital. They're probably cracking up while we're panicking. They can't be serious. Pretty bad joke if you ask me. That's so typical. Still, it's pretty intense. What, like Velvet said, it's a really bad joke. Yes, this is going way too far. That's what I texted Ina too. But her phone seems to be switched off, and Samuel is offline too. Pretty terrible joke. Absolutely. I want to know what they were thinking. Come on, you know what they're like. Do I have to remind you of their last prank? When Ina appeared covered in blood in front of one of the cameras. Yeah, that was already a bad joke, but this one is not funny at all. I almost shit my pants too. In the end, it was just fake blood and they laughed their heads off. I would have laughed as well. They have a pretty weird sense of humor. Oh god, I would have been so mad. Do I have to say something? Because I want to relate to these people, so I'm not going to say something stupid. Like, I would have loved to. I mean, normally I would have. Yeah, they're a bit mad when it comes to things like that. Whatever, they're going way too far. That's not fun at all anymore. It's not that important right now. You guys ready? I want things set up before it gets dark. Yes, I'm upstairs. Jarek, are you in the hallway? In 2 minutes. I'm ready too. Mika? I'm on my way to the attic. You can get started. Right, let's not waste any more time. Velvet, you wanna help us? Sure, what do you want me to do? Depends on what it is. We don't have everything wired up here yet to transfer all the records to the main computer, and the mobile data is so slow here. You can say that again. I can only text and hardly open up a website. But luckily we have Velvet. You could check if the signals are going through. We'll do the rest later. Sounds good? Sure. I'll redirect all the cam signals to your phone. And you'll check the cameras and mics are working as the motion detector goes off. Yes, sir, let's do it. Great, the sooner we're done with it, the sooner I get my well-deserved beer. Thanks for reminding us, really. Okay, Velvet. You'll get a video signal on your phone as soon as the motion sensor goes off. Just text in the group if everything works well. I'll get us started. Alright, movement detected hallway. Okay, at least it doesn't just happen, there's a jump scare.
Check. Ghostbusters!
Picture and sound okay? Gotta practice your singing. I know. Listen to this.
Somebody once told me the world was gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kinda dumb with a finger and a thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead.
That's funny. Oh dear, I don't think it's that bad. 3 times yes. Thank you, Velvet. Enough with the jokes, let's continue. I'm ready to now. Ugh, why did I read that differently? Office wing. Yeah, that one is not working properly. Either my phone is broken or your cam isn't working. Yes, there's something wrong. I need a bit more time. Hallway. Oh. Go away. What movement in the hallway? I'm not even there yet. A big fat cockroach. Sister Tamara reporting for duty. Nun's room.
Hi.
Looking great. The camera or Tammy? Both? Thanks, Velvet. Okay, I'm going back to the dining hall. What is that little thing that happens? I saw that chair move. What was that? What do you mean? In the attic there. There what? Mika, are you upstairs yet? I'm not that fast. What's happening in the attic, Velvet? The chair, it moved by itself. If that's supposed to be a joke. Yeah, right, Velvet. It's not a joke. Guys, don't lose your heads. I just checked out the recording. What the? What is? Why am I seeing things? The motion sensors seem to be acting up. Velvet. I swear the chair moved. Huh? First a drone video and now this. How much do you drink, Velvet? What? Oh my god. Guys, please. Maybe Velvet is just a little tense. It's all new to her. I wasn't serious about the drinking part. But while we're talking about it, I feel like a glass of wine after all that trouble. Oh no, I forgot it's all gone. Maybe Ina will read my text, they'll go shopping after all. Let's hope so. Hopefully they won't get lost. It's so foggy out there. Honestly, they almost deserve it after sending us that video. Okay, let's meet in the dining hall. Mika, please check the sensor in the attic real quick. Mika, I'm a little uncomfortable after what happened to the chair though. Oh, okay. Not Mika. I'll need a bit more time. Something is wrong with the wiring. I'm gonna have a smoke. And I'll check on Cinnamon. You're smoking too much, Jarek. Forget about it, Leon. I've told him so many times. I'm in the dining hall now. Hurry, please. I don't feel comfortable alone. Okay, talk to you later, guys. I hope there are no flying pieces of furniture up there in the attic. Just kidding. Mika, I swear I'm telling the truth. You saw it for yourself. The recording didn't show anything unusual. I don't know. Happens to the best of us. It's the first time you're part of something like this, too. I'm not a scaredy cat, though, I remember. On our first trips, the others thought I was completely paranoid. I kept hearing things and seeing shadows. I was so immersed. Jarek once sent me some optical illusions. It's so fascinating how easily our brains can be tricked. Okay, guys, that's it for this one. We're gonna talk more and figure out more in the next one. But this is already getting too long. Thank you guys for watching. And let's see how this goes. It's actually getting really fun. And I think we are supposed to see all those illusions and stuff. Okay, bye.